Welcome back to another episode of Wild Sports. I'm Fu. Got my boy Sean here with me.
What up?
We're going into another start and fade. We're going to see how we did last week. I've got a bad feeling about my performance this week. I don't know.
All right. So, week 13 of the NFL football season. Would you like to start or go second?
I mean, why don't you go? You won last week. You dominated. So
Did I? Oh, yeah, I did.
yeah,
All right. So, I'll start with my starts.
this
Had
is a
Tua,
tough start.
had Tua against Washington. He didn't play too well. Washington's got a decent defense.
We have 30 points.
What? What'd you say?
What do you have? 30 points.
He had 19.2, which made him QB 10.
Huh.
Not a strong performance. There was one funny play where they didn't even cover Tyreek Hill. So I mean that was about half his points right there.
Still not bad though.
We had a battle of the Pittsburgh Steelers running backs for the week.
Yes.
My Pittsburgh Steelers running back was RB28.
Whoop.
So hopefully yours did better.
I hope so.
All right. Not too good, 6.5. I didn't really know too much about the game. I heard the weather was terrible.
Yeah.
Michael Pittman at Tennessee.
Oh.
Wide receiver 9, 27.5 points. And that's all I'm going to say here.
Are you still resentful at Spencer?
I mean, after talks with him, his asking price was going to be too much for what I wanted to send, so I wouldn't have gotten him. Okay. But get better at trade talks.
Hey, he did good with me.
Yeah. Evan Ingram versus Cincinnati. We both had it. Tied at 2. Big. 27.7.
Won me my fantasy game, too.
Yes, of course.
Big time.
And then the Miami Dolphins at Washington. 13 points.
That's probably the top.
Good week. 93.9.
Whoa. 93 with a terrible running back. Wow.
Yeah, I know. If only I just went elsewhere on the running back. All right, so let's see. Matthew Stafford versus Cleveland. Didn't work out too hot for me. QB8. Might have been the best quarterbacks played against Cleveland all year.
Yep, that's probably.
Then we had Breece Hall versus Atlanta. RB21. I'll take it. 10.5 points. Tank Dell versus Denver.
Oh, no. The injury.
So, yeah. Bit of an asterisk on a run play, too, which is why you have a 5'8", 170-pound wide receiver blocking on the goal line. I'm not going to understand, but that's okay. Gerald Everett at New England. Tight end 14. He had 10 points, a couple catches. And then San Francisco defense at Philadelphia had 4 points. 47-86, slight asterisk because no receiver play there. So one, I was plus territory for 46 points. All right. Over to the Feast de Resistance.
This was not good.
Bryce Young at Tampa. QB 22. Rough day. Battle of the Pittsburgh backs. 6.5 was RB28, Jaylen Warren. 9.7 RB25. He won the Pittsburgh Back Cup. Brandon Ayuk at Philadelphia. Wide receiver 20 at 15.6 points. We already know what Evan Ingram was, tight end 2. And then Atlanta Falcons at the Jets. 21 monster points right there.
Boom, baby.
Hey, what do we love?
Falcons
D. Let's get it. Total points 82-12. Great week. Great week. With a very mediocre QB play. So that was a good score.
That's not 82 points.
Is it not?
Heck no.
Was my calculator off?
Yeah, 27 plus 21. That's
48. What the hell did I do?
That's off.
My bad, dude.
Forgot to do math. I mean, I'll take it. But that's definitely not 82.
Bro,
Yeah.
yes it is. 8212. Do you
This
do
is-
math? How about that, pal?
Well,
You
I'm
do
doing
math.
look at it math. I'm just looking half.
This is all right. So 30,
50.
50, 65, 70, 75 plus all the points here.
You sure that's adding up, dude?
I just did it again. So
Okay.
we're going to go over to your fades now. Jordan Love versus Kansas City, QB7. He had a good game. Brian
did.
Robinson against the Dolphins, RB32. Great selection.
That'll work.
Amari Cooper at the Rams, great selection.
Look
Wide
at that.
receiver 48.
Uh-oh.
Sam Laporta. What? What are you uh-ohing?
I don't know. I just feel like Sam Laporta did good the way you're talking.
Hey, you were all over the tight end plays this week. You had the 1 and the 2 selected. That's congrats right there. All right, we also
talk about your all-time backfires.
and then we got Detroit at New Orleans. Only got 5 points, so that's not bad. Total 73-88 because of 2 players. So
yeah.
it is what it is. You were plus 9 for the week, and yes, it's still 82-12. Just in case you wanted to ask again.
Okay, you thought it too, though. It looked a little off, right? I mean, I don't know.
I just double checked because you questioned it.
I mean,
would you like to reveal or have me reveal?
Let me start.
All
right. Starting at quarterback.
Yes.
Lamar Jackson versus the Rams. Running back, give me Saquon Barkley versus Green Bay. Wide receiver, let me get Drake London versus Tampa Bay. I think he's going to have him a week in Atlanta. Tight end, give me David Njoku, and they're playing versus Jacksonville. And give me the Packers at the Giants. Then
who we fading?
I'm fading CJ Stroud at the Jets. And then I'm fading Kyron Williams at running back. And they're at the Ravens. He's actually been doing really well this year. When I was looking at it, I didn't realize.
Yeah, he's been injured, so his stats look a lot like his ranking looks a lot worse than it is. He was a top 5 guy when he got injured.
I still think he's like top 20.
Yeah. Oh no, he's definitely top 20 still.
Yeah, that's kind of.
So I mean, that's not like a cheap fade or anything. Even if his ranking's like 20, he's been a top 5 guy when he plays.
Yeah. Wide receiver fading is Zay Flowers. I was wrong.
He's cool. He's cooled off a bit.
He played pretty well.
Fantastic, man.
He played pretty well the other week. I mean, he looks good. I think I was kind of wrong on him. Tight end, let me fade Dalton Kincaid. He's at City. Looking after last week, you probably shouldn't take my advice on tight ends. And then I'm fading the Panthers at the Saints.
All right. I like your choices. Well done. Well done.
Thank you.
All right. Quarterback start this week. We're going to go with Justin Fields versus the Detroit Lions.
I thought about taking that.
All right.
I like that.
Starting running back. Taking Javonte Williams at the Chargers.
Like it.
Starting receiver. Give me Rashee Rice versus Buffalo.
Interesting.
He's starting to really get a vibe with Mahomes, and God knows Mahomes needs a receiver to step up in that offense.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Tight end for the week, I'm going to go Jake Ferguson versus Philadelphia. If you go look at Jake Ferguson's numbers at home, I think he has scored every single home game this year.
Really?
He might have missed one. And then the defense I'm taking for the week is the Houston Texans at the New York Jets. Zach Wilson's back behind the pony. I like a turnover or two there.
Yep, that's probably a good call.
All right. So we're fading on the week. My boy, back-to-back weeks. He did me wrong last week. He's probably going to do me wrong this week.
I had him originally written in, and then I scratched him to put CJ in.
Which is a good call as well. I like it. I like our QB fade matchup a lot.
Yeah.
Fade running back, I'm going to take Rachaad White against our Falcons. Rachaad White, I think he's number 5 in fantasy right now. So just don't let him catch too many balls, and we'll be okay.
He's number 5 fantasy running back through the year?
I think so, dude.
Wow.
Yeah. He's been on a tear as of late.
Yeah.
Wide receiver fading. Give me Keenan Allen.
That's dangerous.
Give me that guy. I saw what he can do.
I was gonna say go to week 3? Is that when I did that?
Week 1. Our week 3, but our week 1.
Yeah.
I know what he can do. I know what he's made of. Give him to me.
That's dangerous.
I got called out last week for some questionable selections. Bring it. Tight end. Started him last week. Fade that guy this week. I don't like that call, but I'm sticking with it.
All right.
Defense. I'm going to take the Titans.
Okay. They're playing Miami. Yeah. Price call. Okay.
So, a lot of road fades, a lot of home starts.
Yep, very similar.
I don't really play like that, but it just turned out to be what it was.
That's the same thing.
But, I mean, we both got a lot of high numbers in that fades this week.
Yeah.
You can make sure I'm right with that Rachaad White call.
Is he
on
top?
My team?
That's pretty impressive if he is.
Team Rachaad White. He's sitting at number 5 right now. He's the number 36 overall player in all of fantasy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I knew he'd done pretty well.
Since week 7, he was RB12 against Atlanta, RB10, RB1, RB11, RB14, 19, and 10. And a lot of it's like his receiving game. 6 catches, 7 catches, 7 catches, 5 catches, a tud, about 30, 40 yards a game. So we got to be mindful of that.
Okay. All right. Well, let's see how it works out for us this week. That's another episode of Start and Fade. Y'all let us know what you think.
We'll see if you can get the win. I think it's been a minute.
Throwing in quick shots at the end of the video.
I was actually just looking at previous weeks. And I was like, oh man, it's been a minute.
Just throwing
since Foos won the starts category, which is week 7.
We skipped a week.
You'd have lost that week too.
You don't know that.
I do know that.
You don't know that.
I put up over 100. All right.
I bet you did.
I did.
You just went through after the end of the week.
No. Stroud, Ramondre, Zay, Njoku, and Atlanta Falcons D.
Doesn't matter, dude. Doesn't count.
You're right.
So, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Sean quit throwing jabs in at the very end of the video.
I don't do that.
Y'all let us know what you think, and if you want some jabs, just maybe check out our next video of the. We got one coming up to review the SEC championship. So, y'all like, comments.
Why you got to jab that?
Until next time. See ya.